Hello and welcome to Random Packet Loss. My name is Maxi, and today we have a game from the third round of the Cambridge Store Championships. So on the left we have Pete playing Sync, and on the right we have Joe playing Ken. And since we have a lovely criminal here, we had to bring on our criminal consultant Nick.
Hi there.
So Nick, you played a bit of Ken in your time.
I did play a bit of Ken way back in the January 2016 Store Champs.
And what is your advice for budding Ken players out there in the world?
Put lots of events in your deck.
Sure.
Because Ken profits off events. By the way, while we're here, do you know about interns?
That is not an event.
No, it's not. It's an operation. But I actually want to tell you, take a short time to tell you about all the benefits of interns.
We don't have time because it looks like Pete has just scored a breaking news out of hand.
Shit,
So
that was fast.
So turn one breaking news and turn one siphon. So just no. Neither player is messing around here. It's just So what was this tell you here? Turn one score breaking news.
Well, that just smacks of 24/7, doesn't it?
Exactly. So yeah, so we can assume, I think, safely that Pete is on some sort of 24/7 bullshit because otherwise, like, breaking news is just so much more useful, like using its ability.
That's dangerous though, leaving your HQ entirely open to a criminal first turn.
Sure, but I mean,
I guess you've only got 3 credits, but
it's a tricky one. It's possible. I didn't see if he mulliganed or not. He'd only had 3 credits left, so it's not like the worst. And he's getting some ice up here. I think one of them's a pop up. So, it's a hit, but it's not like, it's not really going to have a lasting impact, I don't think.
True.
Yeah, so some turn one siphons kind of just define the tone of the rest of the game, but I think Pete's going to recover from this quite well. Oh, 4 guy.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's interesting. We're going to see if we've got some other kind of connection nonsense, whether that's for a...
Is this the elusive DLR Ken we're seeing? I wasn't joking about that. I was being deadly serious. DLR Ken has a great future in the next meta.
Sure. Because as you said, what you need to do is fill your Ken decks with resources. Looks like we had a run on HQ there just for being a sweeps week, so that's really good for P, actually. Like, yeah, kind of, you don't feel so bad leaving your HQ open if you have in your hand sweeps week and pop up.
Yeah.
Like...
Pete doing a little happy dance.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
That is the dance of someone who definitely had sweeps week and pop up, both at their disposal.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even a party time sweeps.
Boom.
Like
the dance right there. That's just. He's just
lovely.
Revealing it, you know.
Nah, see, it's not party time till the runner has at least 8 cards in hand.
Fair.
7 credits is the threshold for party time.
I think it is party time.
That's
Karen.
one hell of a... So we've had sweeps week into hedge fund into hard hitting news. That is an aggressive comeback.
It's party time, Kieran.
Wow. Yeah, that is... Yeah, so Joe is tagged now. And he only has 6 credits left, so that is... He can clear 2 tags on his turn, and that's it.
This could be over quite quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends what Pete has in his hand. If there's a boom here, like, that could be game. This is one of the... Like, I have a feeling that this is Benny's sync deck, Fiery Info. And... that deck is just... Yeah. It's so strong.
And then we're just going to have to talk about Star Wars to fill the time.
Man, legwork for 2 cards.
GFI.
GFI, I think that might have been the best defense. So Pete opting to swap the best defense, swap the Observe and Destroy for best defense maybe, and a Siphon.
Well, he's committed now.
I mean, that's one way to avoid a boom. Definitely.
That's a great way to avoid a boom.
Yeah, I mean, this is bad for Joe, but he's not. Again, he's not out of it. If he can get some kill protection down, especially, we already know Pete doesn't have boom in hand, so if Joe can keep the pressure up,
I like Joe. He's playing fast and loose, and I like that.
yeah,
It's how you would imagine Ken would run against.
the only trouble is that like,
There's the paperclip.
yeah,
What I want is for the ice on R&D to now be a barrier, and for him to just get all the right accesses. I want him to be that jammy while tagged, with the boom just floating in Pete's deck. Somewhere.
Yeah, I mean the trouble is that there's so many cats in Pete's deck.
Oh, there's so many cats.
And also,
there's anything up to 3 cats in there.
And also, like, that's maybe a barrier, but it's strength 6 now.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, so admittedly, Pete's probably just. I mean, Joe can probably just trace through it. That's probably the easiest way to do it if he really wants to get in.
It is a trace 4, and he's not Andy.
Yeah, but it's cheaper than paying 5. So I don't know. It's
4 is indeed cheaper than 5.
Yes. Yeah, so I think, yeah, Jojo I think just needs to start making some accesses and kind of has to get a bit lucky here and just kind of hope that. Oh, copycat! That's a copycat in the bin.
Like, yeah. This man is my new god.
That's amazing. Wow. So,
like, he's officially achieved underdog status. Have we seen a single run event?
Yes, siphons. And
of course, yeah.
But yeah, Jojo's got quite much. Ooh, well that will help with the cats. Unfortunately, I can't see it sticking around long. What with Pete being tagged and all, inside job on R&D. How do you feel about inside job on unresed ice?
It's good. Inside job is always good. I feel like I would save it for a slightly more critical time.
Sure.
Hey,
I always wonder why people don't, like, you know, because so often you'll try and jam an agenda in a remote, maybe, or something like that, and they'll inside job it. And I often wonder why they don't run it, make me pay to res it, go, great, I'll bounce, inside job, and then inside job.
Yeah, that's actually a good shout.
Yeah, I mean, obviously sometimes you just don't have the clicks for that.
I mean, he also doesn't have a sentry breaker. So.
Yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure that's a pop-up, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Inside job for pop-up is not great.
I mean, to be honest, if I'm inside jobbing, I only see 1 card off it. I feel like I've kind of lost the value of that card a little bit. Like, I haven't got as much as I could have done out of it.
It was like Pete's just
the film critic.
flipping and... Yeah. I mean, I guess...
I guess it keeps him...
It's not even keeping him Pete poor, because he flips his ID, so... Crashing resources costs 0 now.
It's keeping him busy.
Yeah. I mean, like that. I think Joe was playing to his outs there because, like, if he saw a cat, that would have been amazing. But yeah, like it's going to get trashed one way or another. So there's not much you can do. There is the pop up, which won't keep Pete out. No, won't keep Joe out. But yeah, that's gonna be a tax, and it's gonna keep Pete comfortably in boom range.
I mean, the good thing now is. Oh, actually, no. There's no point in removing those tags, even at 2 crates.
Not really. And I mean, that being said, Joe's a man who's running copycat. Is he a man who's running paper tripping? Is the question.
Oh, if he ran paper tripping, lordy.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, it wouldn't be like the worst call for this in this meta.
Man, just throwing away that same old thing.
Yeah.
It makes me deeply, deeply sad.
I mean, Joe's just trading clicks for clicks here, and I'm not really sure if it's really doing much. Like, if you've got a same old thing, you want to just, like, install it, use it for an event. Like
Recur Siphon.
For
God's sake, man.
Like that. So I've got a...
Dirty Laundry, presumably onto R&D.
Yeah, seems good. Dirty Laundry being just the best econ card in Ken. There's the cat. This is a problem, and it's like now if Pete draws exchanges, he can exchange the food for a cat.
Oh no!
I mean, that sync deck is so brutal to go tag me against. Like against CTM, often you can just win by going tag me. This sync deck.
Poor Joe, just having the
can't do
GFI on the table just means he needs to win fast before Pete can draw into that exchange, and
Yeah,
it's just not going to happen while he has no multi-access.
Not really. I mean, what he really needs here is to just get a ridiculous medium dig. I don't know if medium's in his deck is the only thing.
Yeah. More likely to be the Maker's Eye, right?
Yeah, in Ken.
And there's the closed account.
There's closed account, so that's going to keep... It's just going to slow Joe down even more, just stop him from making those powerful plays. There's an easy mark, just going to bring back up at least.
This is a lot like watching a rabbit get run over by a JCB, isn't it?
It's just that one turn where Pete just went, like, he gained 8 credits and then hard hitting used from like, he had like hard, I think he had like 1 or 2 credits and it was just sweeps, hedge, go. It was just like, oh my god.
Poor guy, he just wants to siphon your accounts and eat carrots, that's all he wants.
I mean, even trashing the boom doesn't like. It's only kind of slowing it down because there's probably an archive memories in Pete's deck, and it just archive memories boom is a thing. If he has slums, on the other hand,
I mean, to be honest, if you're Pete, do you just dig for the boom at this point? Like, draw 2 cards, play 1.
I think you might see it. I mean, yeah, there it is.
There it is.
I mean, like you just. I mean, Pete was really under no pressure there. Like he was just quite happy to draw up slowly, make sure he had enough credits, so he can dodge siphons, close Joe's counts. That was really unfortunate for Joe. That.
And you know, I guess it's a cautionary tale if you're playing as a criminal. Just don't overextend like that.
I mean, I don't think Joe even did anything particularly wrong because Pete was on such low money. Like he couldn't really have anticipated.
The sweeps hedge.
Yeah, the
hard hitting.
The 8 credit swing. I don't think you can really.
That's true.
There's only so much you can plan for with that. Really, I mean, Pete was on. Like Joe had kept Pete on quite low money up until that point. It was just it was just unfortunate. I don't really know what Joe could have done other than just install Temujin and clear it before even doing anything else. But no. Well, it will swiftly move on to game 2. So as always, my name's Ken Maxey. This is Nick.
Bye now.
This is Random Packet Loss, and thank you very much for watching.